Hello, my dear J2025 warriors. Your captain Shreyas sir has come up with an amazing gift, and it is the most awaited gift for all the J2025 warriors. All the lions of 2025, get set go, and let me know, are you excited for this reveal? Are you, are you, are you enthusiastic? Are you like eager to see what it is? And some of you might already have some idea because obviously you are J students. You are going to crack one of the toughest exams in the world. You already have looked around. So I have a question for you. What is common among all these people out here? Look at All India Rank 1. Oh, by the way, All India Rank 101 was from Vedantu Dubai Center. Yes, abroad. That's amazing. We had Uma Kumari from Bangalore who had got All India Rank 266. These are, by the way, J Advanced rank, and these are just few of the ranks. We had amazing, stellar performance this year, just like last year. And the ratio of the students who clear JE Advanced, not means JE Advanced, is more than 35% in Vedantu. So that's an amazing ratio considering, many institutes may have many students, but how many students actually make it through in a batch? And that's what makes Vedantu special, isn't it? Hi, Swati, Adiksha, Gunjan, Gauri, Grishma. Hello, Mesu. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Now, I'll give you a hint. See, guys, J test series, whether it's separate, whether it is a part of your curriculum in your coaching, or whether it is a part of your school, maybe integrated program, whatever it is, J test series are very important, and it's also very crucial that you are very regular in these test series because it becomes a habit. You become used to it and you remove the fear of the exam. A lot of students often complain, sir, I'm able to solve the problems or understand the concept, but when it comes to solving it in the exam, I face difficulty, I blank out. That's because you have to really understand the competition, face it, literally feel the complete exam environment. That's why we give mock tests. Imagine, you know, first time when you probably are lighting a matchstick when you are very young, you might be very scared. But now, lighting a matchstick is a piece of cake, although fire is very dangerous, right? So, the same thing goes with JEE, my dear students. JEE, right? It's very competitive, but if you practice it enough, it becomes a piece of cake. That's why you need to build that habit. You need to know where you stand and you need to know your weak points and your strengths. Many times we only are afraid, sir, if I give the test, my rank will come low. So that's why, I gave one reason to my parents. I'm not going to write the test only. So, achumma, I gave one reason. I was ill. I was not prepared. So, don't be afraid of coming last. Don't be afraid of losing out on a particular war. Remember, the bigger battle has to be won, and the bigger battle is your J 2025. So that's why I am really proud and happy to announce for the very first time. Yes, this is the very first time, let me tell you that it's not an ordinary test series, because you can see the word Ekalavya. For those of you who do not know what Ekalavya is, probably you are very new to the channel or probably very new to Vedantu. How many of you know what Ekalavya is? Put it up in the chat box by putting up a heart or a fire emoji. So by the way, Ekalavya is our core program where eventually our students, be it online, offline, they finally pass through the Ekalavya kind of pedagogy for studying for JEE Advanced. And this is an intense program where finally the students are trained in the best possible way, with the best possible content, and they get into IIT. the success rate of Ekalavya, I don't even have to tell you. I'll just tell you one simple thing. Just Google what Ekalavya is. Just search on Quora. How is Ekalavya program on Quora? That's it. That would be enough to blow your mind. No other, I'm telling you, no other program, any offline or any online institutes comes close to Ekalavya because of the success rate, the ratio, and the intensity of the program. And students love this. And we thought, why not give the tests which these toppers wrote, which these toppers underwent, whatever mistakes these toppers did, that will be seen by you in these test series. So why not make the Ekalavya test series available for you, and both mains and advanced, not just mains, at a very affordable price. Let me tell you, the price is very affordable. You will be shocked. And by the way, because you're watching this video, you'll be getting a better deal also, obviously. So what's there in this Ekalavya test series? First of all, obviously, these test series are error-free. They are prepared by experts. They are one of its kind. You won't find these questions anywhere. There are 64 tests. That's huge. Subject-wise tests are there. Part tests for mains are there. Part tests for advanced are there. Revision part test series is there. Advanced revision part test series is there. Previous year test series is there. Advanced full syllabus mock tests are there. Advanced PYQ tests are there. Mains full syllabus mock tests are also there. Look at the numbers: 20, 10, 10, 5, 5, 3. You add up, you get more than 60 tests, parts, full, mains, advanced, subject, every kind. And the best part about these tests is that these tests are based on data and not on bias. Meaning, for example, often you might have felt this when a particular teacher sets the paper, you already know after 2-3 tests how, what kind, what topics, what level, what pattern the teacher is going to make the question paper. So there is always a bias. You can predict things, but this is data driven, meaning we have seen which questions the topper makes mistakes. We have made the test based on that. We have seen which questions every time our rankers get correct. So we know that this question, pakka everybody should get correct. If you're not getting correct, there is something wrong. And these tests are made by our machine learning, by our tagging, by our efforts of the teachers who constantly have revamped the questions, made sure none of the questions have ambiguity, errors, no discrepancy, complete error free. That part is taken care by the best experts team, the Ekalavya team. And then because of the tagging and the machine learning, you get balanced tests. You get a very good quality test. The test difficulty level also will vary. Some tests are made very difficult because you need to face the worst. Some tests are made very easy, so that what if a test is very easy and everybody scores well, then you should not fall behind. Some tests are very calculative. Certain tests have one subject difficult, one subject easy. How do you react in these scenarios? You need to test all these scenarios. That's why these tests have strategically balanced difficulty levels. And like I said, they are error free. They have been prepared by our team of experts. You will see that these questions are so lovable. You will enjoy thoroughly, especially if you are a JEE aspirant. Sir, what a question was there, sir. Out of all these questions, I loved these 4 questions. They blew my mind. I thought like this, but it had to be done like that. Those are the kind of questions which actually teaches you rather than the theory. And you would have seen this again and again, especially if you are given some tests. So guys, you have full length mock tests for mains, full length mock tests for advanced. You have PYQ for mains, PYQ for advanced. You have subject tests. You have part tests for mains, part tests for advanced. And the best part, you also will get the analysis and the rank prediction. See, because our tests are data driven, so we know where anybody will make a mistake, how much marks will a topper get if this test was given. All the data is there with us because that question might have been attempted by somebody in 2022 or 20. So we know that based on their rank, what predicted rank you might get in 2025. So that insight is also provided to you. Your weak points are also provided to you. Your strengths are also provided to you. And I think this is the best simulation that you can get for 2025. Slowly you can see your projections changing if you perform better. If you don't perform, you can see your projected score goes down, and accordingly you can take corrective actions. How does our test look like? Well, it looks something like this. You can give it on the computer, on the laptop, okay, or on the tablet, preferably. On the mobile, I would not advise it, although you can give it, not advisable because you want to see the screen big, preferably on a big screen, like a tablet at least. Okay, this is how the test will look like. You can go to any question, you can put a question on review, you can go to next, you can mark questions, you can see how many questions are answered and not answered, everything, and you can end the test. That's how it is. You can see the timing left, and you keep giving these tests. And once you give the tests within that day, by the way, these tests can be given anytime in since the morning till the evening, anytime you can give. Okay, because only if you give on that day, the rank will be generated. Obviously, if you give it after 1 week, if you miss a test, how can rank be generated? But the score, report card, everything else will be generated. For the rank, you give it on that day. Now, some of you will be like, sir, I'm already, in this offline coaching, but I love Vedantu, I know Ekalavya, I want to join this test series. What if the timings clash? You don't have to worry. Like I said, you can give the test in the morning, or you can give it in the evening or in the night. Whole day, the window is open for you to give the test. You will get your score, you will get your accuracy, how much attempt percentage, how much time you took, what is your rank, how many incorrect, subject wise accuracy, subject wise analysis, a complete report card. You can also see subject wise performance of the class average, your performance, top 10 percentiles, how they have done, and you can see a detailed table of subject wise percentages and overall analytics. Not just that, you can also go by question type. Single correct, how was the performance? Multiple correct, how was your performance? Integer type, how was my performance? Match the following, how was average versus topper versus mine performance? Difficulty wise also you can arrange it. This is crazy. I mean, after this analysis, you don't need any other analysis. A lot of students waste a lot of time drawing lines using scale and then making analysis charts and all that. Why do you want to waste your time? We are giving it to you. After every test, you are going to get it. You don't have to waste your time. You analyze this, and the complete analysis report is given to you properly so that you can take corrective measures. Not just that, answer key is also given. See how the answer key is also given. It's a very beautiful way. You have marked something incorrect. It will say your answer was incorrect. You spent 3 minutes 57 seconds. The question was an application of derivatives. You click on this, the entire solution will be seen. All solutions, all answers are seen correct after the test is submitted. So that's how you'll get detailed answer key and report cards. And the test starts from 7th of July. Test starts from 7th of July, and it's going to be majorly on Sundays, like you can see. Okay, and it will keep on continuing. I have just mentioned few of the dates. It will keep on continuing, guys. I have not mentioned all the dates. The best part is the price is just 1665 rupees. But since you're watching this video for a limited time, for the next few days, it's for less than 1500, for 1499. That's the best price ever, considering you are getting 64 tests, mains plus advanced, prepared by your Ekalavya team. This is not ordinary JEE test series. So if it was ordinary JEE test series, probably this could be 1200 or something, or 1000. This is Ekalavya test series. That's something which you should keep in mind. Now, where do you buy this test? As you're watching this video, okay, go to the pinned message or probably to the chat box or to the description box. You can see the pinned message is right over here, or you can just first of all smash the like button, guys. What are you guys doing? Quickly, I'm giving you such an amazing gift, such an amazing offer, such an amazing opportunity. Go ahead, smash the like button right away, right now. Good. Best test series for JEE Mains plus Advanced. Click on this particular link. Every detail that I have mentioned is there over here. Okay, everything is mentioned. Okay, you can see right now the price is 1499. It will go up immediately after a few days once the test series starts. So this is an early bird offer. You have saved the money, of course. You can see it's 149, in fact less than 1499 by 50 paise. You have multiple options: wallets, net banking, credit cards, debit cards, or UPI. You can use any of the options to buy this test series. It's up to you. Okay, so that's how you buy this particular test series, my dear warriors. I am really excited to see the next future rankers of JEE 2025. Amazing, amazing. Camera should be on. I think uh, I think most likely it might not be a necessary requirement unless you are giving it live on that day. If you're giving it on some other day, I don't think you don't have to give the camera on. Okay, so I really hope you make the best use of this particular test series and share it with all your friends. Don't be selfish. Don't be conjuice. Send a link to all your friends and batchmates. Okay, because I want everybody to grow, because every time we get toppers from different parts, but this time I want all the English speaking audience to do really well. I want all the students who speak in English, who are from South India, from Northeast, from abroad, who are particularly associated with this channel, to do really well, guys. So make sure that you put in your sincere effort, make the best use of this test series. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you all. This was Captain Shreyas signing off. Hasta la vista.